So, other methods of mind control are the education system. It basically teaches conformity, teaches them to conform, teaches them to be order followers, ass kissers, trendies. You know, they make sure you don't have much time alone because you'll start contemplating and come to the conclusion that this world is insane. And the saying, oh, he's just a damn kid. I think that's a bunch of bullshit. Kids are free from programming, so I'd rather hear a kid talk than a 30-year-old Bob Smith, the taxpayer. And yeah, age 5, you start kindergarten, and when you turn 5, that's when you can start, when you start becoming more intellectual, and you can, you start to think. So right away they put you in kindergarten, and there's also preschool for those who want to get brainwashed earlier. And yeah, education system teaches them to be order followers. There's no free thinking, no free speech, no creativity, no independent research, no showing your talent. Everyone's showing their own unique talent. And what does answering questions have to do with learning? It doesn't make any sense. When you're learning, there is no pass or fail. You learn from your mistakes, trial and error. It doesn't make sense. How we don't learn by pass or fail? It literally makes no sense. And keep in mind, all of this is happening at the age where they are picking up a lot of programming. You can basically say that the state is raising the children, not the parents, because 8 hours a day at school, get home, do their homework, fucking, I don't know, like 2 hours of homework or whatever, then it's time to go to sleep. So they're basically in school mode. So the state is basically raising the children, not the parents. And even on the weekend, they're still in school mode. The and then on the weekend, what are they gonna do? Play video games? Then even the propaganda, they're even using video games for propaganda now. Like Call of Duty especially. Yeah, summer vacation. They're gonna have sleepovers and play video games. Or smoke weed or whatever the fuck, shit like that. So you can basically say that the state is raising your children, you're not raising your children. And it's illegal to take your kids to school. Illegal to not take your kids to school. They're your damn child, man. You have the right to do whatever you want. I don't know why people are not standing up against this. And yeah, when they're at school, that's the time where they are still developing, and the time where they're picking up a lot of programming. So the first programming they have ever gotten was from the state. Okay, the next thing is the media. and all these cartoons, you know, the robot lizard is gonna destroy the city. You know, all these cartoons don't mean shit. It's all just useless entertainment. You know, they did have some good cartoons where Rocket Power taught people morals, and I don't know what other cartoons that were good. Yeah, that was a good one, but yeah, it's all useless entertainment. And plus technology, you know, I believe we're not even supposed to be watching TV in the first place because it's artificial stimulation. And I believe it may have negative effects on your consciousness, but yeah, all the TV is just beat bullshit programming, and I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing to, I don't know, like when I watch like something from the 1940s, it's not that disorienting. But when I pass by the TV and you know, ABC News or whatever, if I fucking pass by and look at the screen for 1 second, I just get this bad feeling. So I don't know what they're doing with these smart TVs. And in the actual like video itself, in the actual movie, I don't know what they're putting in it. And what else? Yes, the poison, the food. Fucking the food is basically all poison. They admit it to your face. And you know, the ingredients are right on the chemicals are right on the ingredients list. You know, stop eating it for, you know, eat organic for 3 weeks and drink 100% mountain spring water, then switch back to that, to the bullshit, and you'll see how you feel. And yeah, and the baby formula, I don't know, they're probably putting poison in the baby formula. These people are sick in the head. Vaccines are fucking poison. Oh, this guy sounds crazy. You know, take it or leave it. It is what it is. But anyways, yes, those artificial colors, you know, all those chemicals in the food, not only do they dumb you down, they make you depressed, they give you brain fog, and they just stimulate your mind. You know, they overstimulate your mind. It's just like all flying all over the place, and you can't even think straight. And on top of that, you're dumbed down and depressed, and all this bad shit is happening. It's no wonder people can't think straight. You know, they've mind-controlled society real well. They have 7 billion people convinced that we would die without this piece of paper we call money. And the chemtrails dumb you down. You know, it's filled with toxins. Cell phone towers, which have been proven to be bad for your health, and if you notice, these cell phone towers are next to shopping malls, next to schools, next to, you know, anywhere where there's a lot of people. I mean, do you want them to just knock on your door and tell you, hey,